What's up YouTube, Jeff from the Graph Life here. Been a long time since I made a video for a number of different reasons. One, I've been organizing everything in here, which I know you can't really see it. You only see, what's on the walls and stuff. But I didn't like it. I mean, I had stuff all over my desk, couldn't write TTMs, couldn't work on anything really. Just stacks of cards not put away. So I'm going to do a video and show you guys around once I get everything situated a little better. It's still not great, but it's definitely better than it was. And a couple other reasons I haven't done a video. One, my debit card got compromised. No fraudulent charges though, thank God. Still haven't gotten another one yet in the mail though. So that's been kind of a hassle. Trying to take the extra trips to the bank to get money out and stuff. So just a little bit of time. Work's picked up, so I've worked some overtime. And then, for some reason when I get home and I turn the TV on, that's it, I'm done. In March Madness, I don't like to miss games. My bracket completely busted. I'd tear it up. But I like to kind of see how I did, which isn't so good. My champion is out at Houston, who was a dark horse. I thought that would win my pool that I'm in. But just didn't have enough last night. They lost. So I have two teams left. I have Michigan State and I forget who else I have left. But not enough to win. I'm too far down in the standings. So let's go into the pickups. I guess first I will go with I'll show my failures first. How about we'll do that. And or you know what? While I was talking about organizing, I was rummaging through. I found this Carlos Delgado rookie that'll go into my rookie collection, and also a Chris Davis rookie who's off to a tear right now with the Athletics. He's on my fantasy baseball team. Also got a return to sender because it was my mistake. I didn't put a stamp. I'll send that one back out, and hopefully that comes back as a success. This one though, this was for Caleb's contest. I had Rodney Henderson. Couldn't find an address for him. That's the one I found. Obviously didn't work. So you'll have to find a new one for that. Then another failure, but kind of a half success. I got this wristband to go to what I thought was a meet and greet. It wound up not being a meet and greet. But I didn't know that. When I went there, it was Saquon Barkley was coming to the casino. Thought it was going to be a meet and greet, at least get a picture with him. Brought this card with me to try and get signed. Then found out he wasn't going to be there, but they were still handing the wristbands out. So obviously I got one. Turns out all it is a question and answer session. No photographs, no autographs. So still have the wristband. Might go to when it's rescheduled to. Should have kind of known since he was in LA the night before for the Lakers game. I didn't think he'd make it back to Pennsylvania in time, but went down. Wasn't a complete failure though. I won $300. So that was nice. But I think that's the point of the casino having the events, is they figure you're going to spend some money. I won, so wasn't a complete failure. Then I did some in-person hockey. I got Tim Erickson on an autograph card. Love these things. I can't say how much I love them because I don't have a lot of cards of everybody, but these come in handy. Obviously, this is the hockey edition. They make baseball, basketball, football, celebrity, whatever you're looking for, they will have an autograph card for. It's theautographcard.com. And then also got Ben Sexton, both of which play for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. Happy to add them to my collection. Then my Informed Delivery has had a package on it forever. I finally got it. Had no idea who it was from because the company that it said it was coming from is closed. I guess this new company took over their previous address and never updated at all. So I was like, what could this thing possibly be? One of being a present from my sister. It's pretty cool. I haven't scratched it off yet, but it has all the Major League Baseball stadiums on there. You scratch them off, and not sure what it reveals just yet, but I'm going to go through and scratch off where I've been. Hopefully by the end of it I've seen them all. Now to the autograph TTM successes. Quite a few have piled up in this month. So haven't had very many spring training successes. I didn't send too many out, but I sent more than I usually do. This one fooled me. I thought it was a spring training because it's coming from Tampa, St. Pete. But wound up being a 92 top. So still awesome. Jim Clancy, 1 of 1. Needed him for the 92 set. Next one here is a spring training success from Phoenix, which is where I sent most of mine, since I see most of the teams that are down in Florida. I see most of them during the year as far as prospects and stuff go, so I have a lot of the guys before they made it to the majors. But anyway, this is spring training success also for a 92 tops, and I have this buyback of Matt Williams, coach for the Oakland Athletics. So there's the 92 there. Again, glad to add that to the collection. Next up, we have yet another 92 tops. This is coming from Suburban, Illinois, signing 2 of 2, 92 tops and a 90 tops, Mr. Don Paul. This one is one of the... Oh, no, it's not. This one I also thought could have possibly been a spring training, Fort Myers, Florida. But it wasn't. It was, in fact, though, a 92 tops, Mr. B.J. Surhoff. So I'm plugging away at the 92 top set, guys. Pretty happy with that. Another spring training success. So this is the second one. This is from Phoenix, Arizona. And he signed 4 of 4, which is my max that I will send. I will not send more than 4 cards to a player at a time. Jarrell Cotton. I love that snapshots one. Then we have the opening day 18. We have a 16 chrome and a 16 paper Bowman. So awesome success there. Next one, so Caleb, shouting you out again. This one's coming from Puerto Rico. I got a success. There it is, Mr. Juan Gonzalez. So that will go towards my pack, which I still have right here. I am pack number 5. So got that one for you, Caleb. I'll message you, I guess, on Facebook if you don't see this video. But if you do, that's great. If not, I'll message you at another time. Next one, going for the 92 top set and the Jeff collection from Denver, Colorado. This guy is a commentator for them. Signed the maximum, even though I have a boatload of cards of them since I collect Jeffs. Here's the 92 tops for my set. Then we have a 90 upper deck, Jeff Houston. Sorry, I don't think I said his name. We have a 90 pro card and a 92 ultra. So thank you to him. Next one here, I wasn't sure who this was going to be. Raleigh, North Carolina. Didn't remember sending to Raleigh, North Carolina, and I saw the stamp being a Santa Claus, so it's been out for a couple of months. It was former hockey player Rod Brindamore. He works for the Carolina Hurricanes, signed 3 of 3 for me. Thank you to him. Another one that's been out for quite some time, since around the same time, also a hockey success, Santa stamp, coming from Suburban, Illinois. Former Penguins, so this is going right to the Penguins collection, signing 2 of 2, Mr. Chris Kunitz. Glad to add him to my collection. Next one, this one kind of made me kind of mad. Because if you look, I mean, he didn't even attempt to fold the envelope shut or anything, just that's it. But coming from Los Angeles, California, been out for 2 months, signing 1 of 1, but not my card, different card, Mr. Willie McGinnis. So glad to finally add him to the collection. I always take like stacks of cards that are guys that sign, and I try and go through them and send them out, but occasionally they get lost in the shuffle. B.J. Surhoff was one of them, Willie McGinnis. So every so often I'll go back through and I'll send them, but sometimes they just get lost in the shuffle. Here's today's mail now. This is coming also from Los Angeles, California, signing 1 of 1, and he sent me a business card as well. Former NFL defensive end / linebacker, Sean Merriman. And he sent me a business card for Lights Out. Not really sure what that's all about. I'll have to check it out. This one I thought was going to be a spring training success because it was coming from Phoenix, Arizona. It was not. Really fast turnaround, 2 weeks on this, and he sent some protection for the card, which is, unheard of. Usually players are like, oh, whatever, it's done, they send it back. So this is awesome. Mr. DeMarco Murray, former Cowboy, Eagle, and Titan running back. He's now a coach with the Arizona Wildcats football program. And yet another one that deceived me. Thought it was a spring training success because it was coming from Phoenix. But it wasn't. Also, it is a 92 tops, signing 3 of 3. Mr. Randy Bush, he's another guy that is a very good signer, but I just never sent him out. Needed him for my set, so finally pulled the trigger. Mailed that to the Cubs, where he works. Came back from Arizona, so pretty happy with that. Then I have 2 fan packs to show. First one is the Twins. Pretty big envelope. Some pretty nice stuff in here as well. Let me just get all this out of here. And one thing I like with the Twins that they send you is they always seem to send you some press releases, and I like it. Then they show you some ticket information here, and the thing that I like the most out of the information that they sent is the schedule. I always like the schedule. You never know, maybe I will go visit Minnesota. They sent me 2 stickers, a pocket schedule. This one is the winter pocket schedule, but so it doesn't have the times on the inside, but it does have the dates of who they're playing, and I believe it actually has spring training on there too. Yeah, it does. So pretty cool pocket schedule there for the collection. Sent me a bookmark with Roberto Clemente on it, and 2 oversized cards. The first one of Trevor May, who's a really good gamer, and Jorge Polanco. And I like these. They have the old Upper Deck kind of design to them, so I like those. And also a program with Eduardo Escobar on there. So pretty sweet program. I didn't go through it yet, but it's a magazine rather. Yeah, it just has the information on the team. You can take score in there. Pretty nice. So nice fan pack from them. Really cool fan pack here from Lacrosse. It's from the New York Lizards. Sent me a blank piece of paper for some reason. But that's who it's coming from, is the New York Lizards. And they actually sent me an email months ago saying they were going to send me something, and they never did. And it got lost in the shuffle, like I said. And I replied back, thank you, anything is greatly appreciated. They sent me 2 team sets, one from 2017 team set of cards and a 2018 team set of cards. So pretty sweet. Might send them out for TTM. Might even go to a game if I'm around. But the New York Lizards Lacrosse, nice fan pack. So that's what I have, and I'm gonna show you guys a tour once I get everything all set up of my card room. Definitely need more supplies, so there's still gonna be some piles of stuff that I just don't have the binders for, or top loaders or whatever. But I will show you around a little bit, show you what I'm working with once I get everything all squared away the way I want it. I think I have another shelf to put together. I might, feng shui, move some things around. But anyway, thanks for watching. I know it's a long video, coming up to 14 and a half. So thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. And speaking of that, I'm over 250. I'm going to put together a prize package, and I'll make a separate video for that. So stay tuned for that. That'll be later on today. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe.